Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konami. So today I'm going to do a video reading. This time it's going to be for Scorpio. So this is going to be your 2020 forecast with the rest of the zodiac. So think about a person with whenever I mention one zodiac sign and take it however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. Okay, so Scorpio. Let's proceed now. Oh, by the way, I'm going to use the Sasha Fenton deck for the main read. And if I need any clarifying cards, I'll be getting it from my Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, let's start with your 2020 with an Aries. So, possible situation with an Aries for the rest of 2020 is Three of Wands reversed. So maybe you've tried something with Aries or for Aries or against Aries and it didn't go through, if you failed, then Three of Wands reversed is a card about trying again or looking for a better option or better tactic in a situation. So to clarify, Three of Wands reversed, this situation has got something to do with a home, a property, or something that the two of you are comfortable doing. So, three scenarios. Maybe you, Scorpio, is trying to is thinking about retrying to do something comfortable, something that you think is easy for you and Aries, or something that will secure domestic happiness or a sense of a home in a specific environment. So maybe you would like to do a business or an investment with Aries that you think the two of you are very comfortable to do, and maybe there's something in the workplace that you would like to apply to make things easier for everyone. So Four of Wands is about something that is easy for you, comfortable for you, and you feel at home whenever you're in it or whenever you're doing it. So maybe you would like to retry being comfortable with Aries or being comfortable in a situation for Aries or being comfortable in a in a competitive nature against Aries or in a competition against Aries. So maybe you're trying to bring back the confidence, the comfort in your situation in order for you to tackle whatever it is that you need to tackle with Aries. Take it however it resonates. Now, what do you need to do about this? Eight of Cups, sadness, walking away from something that does not serve you, especially emotionally, and it has got something to do with Seven of Pentacles reversed. So maybe there are a lot of push and pull in the situation with Aries. You've already tried each and every option um, that you have in order for you to work a situation with Aries, but sadly, it's not working. That you are being advised to walk away. So maybe this situation, this Four of Wands and this Three of Wands reversed, has got something to do with finding your own peace. Maybe trying to redo everything, but this time on your own, or maybe with a different person that you're comfortable with and no longer with Aries. So if you're going to do just that, try to accept that there are things that are not meant for you, there are people that are not meant for you, then The possible outcome is the Chariot upright, so you will be able to move forward to the next goal. If you would like to travel or purchase a vehicle or anything that maybe you would like to travel to transport something or relocate, because there's four of wands and travel is chariot. So go, just proceed as planned. May it be with Aries or not. However it suits you, however, whatever is comfortable in your situation, do it. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with an Aries. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's proceed to Taurus. Now, for Scorpio's 2020 with a Taurus, how is it going to be? Okay. Possible situation for the rest of the year with Taurus is Seven of Cups reversed. There will be an option among all of the choices that will be chosen. So, Knight of Swords upright, no, it actually came like that, but it flipped from reverse to that. So, I'm going to take it as an upright. So, before there must be some sort of confusion between you and Taurus, but it's no longer the case. And there is a decisive energy in this connection that maybe you, Scorpio, are trying to charge towards a goal with Taurus, for Taurus, or against Taurus. Take it however it resonates, or vice versa. Maybe Taurus is trying to move forward uh, or move towards a goal with with you, Scorpio, for you, Scorpio, or against you. Again, take it however it resonates. Now, let's see the advice. What is the best thing to do about this? Five of Cups. It's just do not uh, hasten the healing when it comes to some sort of sadness or disappointments. It's Five of Cups is sadness, and trying to learn and feel the sadness. As an advice, this means that you have to allow yourself to heal. Do not try to quicken or hasten the process of healing, the process of moving on from whatever it is that you've had or you've experienced with Taurus. And it has got something to do, this sadness has got something to do with a competition, a challenge, or maybe you've failed about something. And the confusion, I guess, has got something to do with support or emotional or moral support. Maybe you, Scorpio, is expecting that Taurus is going to support you emotionally towards a goal, or vice versa. Scorpio is expecting you, Taurus is expecting you, Scorpio, to support them. But it seems like it's part of the challenge to go on your own, to charge on your own. Whoever's watching, if you're a cross watcher, maybe you, Taurus, or maybe you, cross watcher, needs to move on from um, you need to move on towards a goal alone without Scorpio, because that's the only way you can win the challenge. You can win the competition. It's upright, so you're bound to win. So do not allow the negativity of your emotion towards Scorpio, or yeah, towards Scorpio, to influence or to hinder your success towards this. Your success about regarding this goal. Now, If you're going to do just that, possible outcome, Wheel of Fortune, major change from one specific situation, total 360-degree turn of a situation from one situation to another. So there will be change, there will be progress, and Knight of Swords is also an indication of travel. Wheel of Fortune is also travel. So maybe after you let go of the negativity with Taurus, there will be an opportunity for you to travel and explore new places, new people, new adventures. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with a Taurus. If you like that part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's proceed to Gemini. How is your 2020 going to be with a Gemini? Possible situation for the rest of the year is Queen of Wands, confidence, independence, being able to multitask and control everything that you need to do. And this has got something to do with the moon, secrets, doubts, fears, suspicions, bottled up emotions. So maybe with the Gemini, there is a confidence that whatever you feel for Gemini, you will you might feel you may feel confident that there's no need for Gemini to know how you feel about the situation or about him or her, or vice versa. Maybe Gemini does not want to tackle the emotional connection between you and him or her. And confidence, the Queen of Wands here is an indication that um, the secrets doesn't matter at the situation right now, or whatever it is that they feel, it's not relevant to the situation. And the situation that I have in mind right now is as an example is when you're in a business together and you're emotionally involved with each other, but then you're bound to do something for work or for career. Maybe you're being teamed up with an ex to handle a project, to close up a deal, and both of you are trying to fake it till you make it, even if deep inside there's a turmoil of emotions, um, trying their best to get out, trying their best to be disclosed. But the two of you are just trying to ignore it. That this is work, this is business. We're not supposed to meddle with. We're not supposed to mix up business and work with personal issues. That's what I'm sensing here between you and a Gemini. Now, what do you need to do about this? Let me recharge my power bank. What do you need to do about this, please? Six of Swords reversed, delay, cancellation, wanting to walk away but being held back by a situation or a person, and clarified by Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this may be onset of the situation. You're confident now. We're not going to mix work with our personal issues. But this is an indication that there might be some goals that will be canceled, delayed, and some wasted efforts will come in the way if you're going to push it. Because with this being upright, it only means that both of you are trying to stop whatever emotions that the two of you have towards each other. It's much better if you're going to disclose the situation, your issue towards each other, try to come up with a compromise, agree on something, and then this will make sense. But with this, it's like the two of you are trying to wait, or it seems like the two of you are waiting for a chance to bring up that issue before the two of you are haven't the two of you haven't what's the word, the two of you haven't discussed yet, or the two of you haven't come up with a compromise with yet, and that will only sabotage the work, the business that you're supposed to team up for. Just a moment, my dog is so noisy. So the as an advice, Eight of Pentacles, this is an advice to come up with a different or with a new skill. But in this case, I'm sensing that there is a big advantage if you're going to team up with a new person. Maybe try to build a new team or a new approach in the business or in the goal or in the project. And if you're going to do just that, try to think about the possibility of working not working with each other. Possible outcome is, okay, this card stands out. King of Pentacles, you'll be able to avoid proceeding not knowing what to do, or proceeding without a very stable plan, or without a stable plan B in case everything fails. And Page of Cups, there will be no need for sentimentality in the situation with a Gemini. So there. It would have been better if this moon is reversed. You're just going to pour out your bottled up emotions towards each other and then come up with a compromise before you start to work together, so that it'll be clear that you're not supposed to mix up personal issues with work. But unfortunately, it seems like you're forcing to proceed even if you're still pissed at each other, you're angry at each other, you doubt each other, you're suspicious of each other. So there. Might as well try to. It would have been better if you're going to reconsider trying to. If you're going to reconsider working with someone else in a project. So there. That's for you, Scorpio and a Gemini. My dog is so nice, so annoying. Now let's proceed to. Just a moment, some cards just looked up. Okay. Now let's proceed to your 2020 with a Cancer. So 2020 with a Cancer. How is your 2020 going to be with a Cancer? Just a moment. Okay, possible situation with a Cancer. Ten of Cups, overall security, emotional, home life, family security, and this Let's see if there's any other clarification for Ten of Cups, please. Seven of Swords. So whatever has been hidden from you, I'm not sensing any cheating or sneaking around. It seems like someone's researching about something. Someone wants to find out about something or someone, and they're doing it secretly. And then um why did they and whatever's the result, it seems like it's very advantageous for everyone. So let's see. Just a moment. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, there must be some sort of a research or maybe, you know, some sort of a conclusion that has been gathered secretly that's going to be advantageous for the rest of the family or the rest of a group of people. So, what do you need to do about this, Scorpio? Eight of Swords reversed. So try to analyze all the details that will be disclosed to you. Maybe this is going to be advantageous now that they are out in the open. And there a hope for the best. So there is something to be optimistic about. And if you're going to do just that, try to analyze your situation. Now that the info that you need is disclosed, there will be a chance for you to analyze the pros and cons of your situation before you try to travel, before you try to explore and expand your business or your goal. So yeah, it's fairly good. So there, that's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with a Cancer. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, excuse me. It's now, let's proceed to Leo. How is your 2020 going to be with a Leo? It's my pen. Excuse my puppy. He wants to climb my bed. No way. I'm reading. Anyway, Leo, your 20 Scorpio, how is your 2020 going to be with a Leo? Possible 2020 situation with a Leo. Temperance, peace, contentment. And this temperance has got something to do with Eight of Wands reversed. A cancelled travel, adventure, lack of communication. So maybe there is a need for you and Leo to analyze what to sort out your priorities in order to communicate to each other. There is peace and contentment even without communication or constant communication, but it seems like you have to sort out a way in order to change the situation. So, what's the best thing to do about this? Ten of Cups. Rest assured that um, if this is a connection that has been tried and tested by time, both of you are faithful, actually. So if this is a romantic connection, then Ten of Cups is an indication that there's nothing to worry about emotionally. The two of you feel secure towards each other, and you have to remember that always. And it's just that there are things that you cannot control in the situation, or there must be someone outside the partnership who's trying to manipulate the situation and taking advantage of the fact that you're not communicating constantly with Leo. So beware of this Emperor reversed. And if this is going to manipulate the situation by, inventing stories, um, passing rumors, then the advice is this. Unless you've heard the the exact story, the details, the juice, the tea of the things that this emperor is going to tell you from Leo himself, herself, then there's no reason for you to doubt Leo DiCaprio. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Three of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed is a breakup. For some reason, it's not negative in my. I'm not sensing any negativity from the card. Why? Six of Pentacles reversed. So, yeah, it seems like because of this Emperor, there will be a disconnection because there is no equal give and take in the situation. Things will change. Bottom of the card is Wheel of Fortune. Things will change. You will be able to move on from the past. But this is the best card. Eight of Swords reversed. Everything that has been hidden from you, or everything that this Emperor is doing his best to hide from you, will be revealed. So maybe this breakup is going to be temporary. This lack of communication, lack of connection, or this lack of give and take from Leo is going to be temporary because this emperor, this manipulative person, needs to be exposed first. But for some reason, I'm not sensing a long-term breakup, a long-term, um, fight between you and Leo. So be aware. Okay, so that's your 2020 forecast with the Leo. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's proceed to Virgo. Okay. Your 2020 with a Virgo. So, Scorpio, how is your 2020 going to be with a Virgo? Okay, Eight of Swords reversed. Some details will be disclosed to you, Scorpio, and it has got something to do with the Queen of Wands upright. So, um, let me pull out the other cards first. The advice is Page of Wands, communicate, clarified by the Chariot upright, stagnancy, possible outcome, Queen of Cups reversed. So, I'm sensing here that someone is confident and you're going to know why. Like whatever it is that they think they have that you don't have, Scorpio, you will be able to find it out. So, I'm not sensing that this is Virgo. It seems like Virgo is trying to figure this out as well. Why is Queen of Wands so confident that nothing's going to happen to them? And you and Virgo are going to find that out. And the best thing to do about this is to communicate towards Virgo about the lack of progress in the situation. There's a need to communicate and express yourselves together. And in order for you not to feel bad about yourselves, to feel like you're the victim in the situation. So maybe you're feeling a bit depressed about this situation with Queen of Wands. This is someone who's independent, can be boastful, self-sufficient, self-reliant queen. So maybe there's something about this Queen of Wands that you can't figure out. Why are they so confident? Like what is it that this Queen of Wands got that you don't have? And for some reason, this is not Virgo, this is not you. I'm sensing that this is someone else outside your connection with Virgo. And it seems like Virgo is also figuring that out. So you need to talk to Virgo, try to figure out why is there not any progress in your situation. You might come up with an idea together, so you won't feel bad about yourselves for not being successful, just like the Queen of Wands. So that's there. Are we done? Yeah, that's it. So that's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with a Virgo. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to Libra. Okay. Your 2020 with the Libra. How is your 2020 going to be with a Libra? Hierophant reversed. So there will be an enumeration of things that needs to be fixed, needs to be handled, needs to be tackled. There is also something about breaking free from tradition or doing something that's totally different from your reputation, Scorpio. And this has got something to do with Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so Scorpio, it seems like someone is is trying to use emotions to manipulate the situation. They're trying to project to the people that they are the victim in the situation, when in fact they're not. They are the one that's being helped, but they act like nobody helped them at all. So if this is you, Scorpio, this is a warning that the Hierophant reversed can be a Taurus. There is someone who's going to call you out to that drama. And if this is someone outside, okay, Three of Swords reversed, uh, flipped up or jumped off the deck. So the Hierophant reverse is someone who's going to call you out, Scorpio, if this is you. And if Libra is the one who's trying to pretend that they are the one who's being bullied, they are the one who's being treated unfairly, or maybe they're the one who project that they've moved on from all the bad things that you did to them, then you will be able to call them out. You will have a chance to at least uh, give out your side of the story. Now, let's see what's the best thing to do about this. Queen of Swords, cut them off. Disconnect with this person. Don't try to engage. Don't try to do anything. Just ignore this person altogether, because there will be no progress if you're going to fight back, argue back, and try to, you know, push for something or push for a chance to um, tell your side of the story. It seems like your opportunity to tell your version of the story will be given to you. You don't have to seek it. So you will just have to wait and then cut off this connection with Libra. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Four of Wands. You'll be home alone, happy, living happily ever after with yourself or with your family, since it's a Four of Wands. You will be in a very comfortable place because you're not the one who's trying to sabotage someone's reputation. So, there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with a Libra. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to your 2020 with a, a fellow Scorpio. Okay. 2020 with a fellow Scorpio. So, Scorpio, how is your 2020 going to be with a fellow Scorpio? Possible situation. The devil reversed. There is something restrictive in your situation with this Scorpio that's going to be um, that finally you will be able to get rid yourself of. Or how am I going to say that? Sorry, that English is not my first language. So it seems that you're going to get rid of a situation that's very restrictive, toxic perhaps. Let me clarify that with the right of way. This toxic situation has got something to do with Page of Cups reversed. So this has got something to do with money, bad news about money. Maybe the other Scorpio, the fellow Scorpio, is a gambler or have been mismanaging his money, his business, his investments. And over the years, you are the one who's suffering along with him or suffering for him. One scenario that I have in mind is that when your husband is a gambler or a drunkard, and you, the wife, are going to be the one who'll be doing side jobs in order to feed the kids and all that. But for some reason, you will be able to let go of that toxic situation. Maybe through divorce, maybe by just leaving the house. Now, if you're going to do just that, I know. What is the best advice regarding this situation? Hope for the best, the star card. Pray and be faithful and be positive about the situation. King of Pentacles. You may not know what to do next, how to handle the situation, your current situation with this fellow Scorpio. But the star card is stronger. It's a major arcana card. So there's a big possibility that you may proceed even if you don't know what you're doing. But the heavens the universe, God, whoever you believe in, will be able to provide for you. If so long as you have faith, you pray and be positive about your situation, you'll be able to make it. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Ten of Wands reversed. There will be burdens that will be taken away from you. It seems like, yeah, the heavens are going to, or God is going to help you along. All you have to do is pray. when it comes to this fellow Scorpio. Now, let's proceed. So that's for you and a fellow Scorpio. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now let's proceed to your 2020 with the Sagittarius. 2020 with the Sagittarius. Possible situation, Two of Wands, partnership. Um, Figuring out a situation together. Being a tandem, partners in crime. And this partnership will concentrate on Ace of Swords, a new clear start. And bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups reverse. I know, Seven of Cups upright, Two of Wands reverse, and Ten of Swords upright. So maybe there had been betrayal in the past. You would like to try again, and now that you've chosen each other, both of you are clear about what you want to have in the future, or what type of future would you like to have, maybe alone or with a partner, and both of you are aiming for it. And what do you need to do about this? Okay, this card wants to come up. Wish fulfillment. Indulge in not necessarily drinks. No, let me clarify that first. This one wants to come up. The Emperor reversed. So get rid of people who try to control you, try to manipulate you, try to make you need them, and try to bring down your independence or try to stop you from being independent. And with the wish fulfillment card here, so long as you wish it, so long as you and Sagittarius are going to work against this Emperor, whoever this may be, could be an Aries. If you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Nine of Wands. There will be a whole lot of work to do. There will be a workload that's going to make you really, really busy. But the fact that it's Nine of Wands, the positive part of this card is that you may be working hard, but it's the work that you love, so it's not working at all. So you will be able to transform your situation into that type of situation with the Sagittarius. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with the Sagittarius. If you like that part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to your 2020 with a Capricorn. Okay. Scorpio, how is your 2020 going to be with a Capricorn? Okay, this card jumped off. Queen of Cups reversed. Someone is trying to play the victim. Someone that you've helped in the past will try to switch the situation and make it look like they're the ones helping you. So you could be doing this to Capricorn, or Capricorn could be doing this to you, Scorpio, or there may be someone outside the connection with a Capricorn who is doing this towards you and the Capricorn. So take it however it resonates. Now, this victim card will be played by someone who did not succeed, did not progress in their own goals. like they've been stuck in a situation for so long and they're blaming it out on you, or maybe you're blaming it out on Capricorn, or maybe someone's blaming their failures towards you in Capricorn. So what you need to do: Three of Swords reversed, disregard, do not engage, move on from this person's energy. And what else? Yeah, do not try to give in. From Four of Cups reversed is giving into a situation. Move on, even if you feel like you have to explain yourself. You have to give in to the situation of just shutting up. Just stay quiet, even if you're in the verge of making it clear to everybody that your side of the story is the correct and the true one. But you just have to let go of that chance now. There's no advantage in trying to explain yourself. Maybe because in this situation, the more you explain, the more people will doubt you. So might as well shut up, disregard, and move on from this person's betrayal. And if you're going to do just that, possible outcome is Empress reversed. Whatever lack of growth happening in the situation will be addressed, and there will be no need for you to stay in a situation that does not serve you. There will be no need for you to decide which decision to take or how to pacify everybody, because you've already disregarded the notion of this Queen of Cups reversed. It's like if you do not engage, there's nothing for you to explain. There's no need for you to clarify anything, because that person is no longer part of your life. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and a Capricorn. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And now let's proceed to your 2020 with a with an Aquarius. Okay. Scorpio, how is your 2020 going to be with an Aquarius? Okay, these comments come up. Knight of Pentacles reversed. There is a plan to start something, to travel somewhere, but the details are lacking, the details are incomplete, and this has got something to do with someone's victory. So maybe somebody won something, maybe you won something, Scorpio, or maybe Aquarius won something. Maybe someone outside your connection with Aquarius won something and you want to know the details, but unfortunately you cannot grab the exact details of that battle, that competition that they won. Okay, and the best thing to do about this is the moon reversed. Try to disclose your frustrations towards this situation, maybe with an Aquarius or towards Aquarius. Take it however it resonates. And Eight of Cups, move on from things that is not serving you, especially emotionally. If you have given up a lot of emotional support for this person, whoever this who won something, and they're not giving back, then so be it. Walk away from the situation. If they don't want you, then leave. If you're going to do just that, possible outcome, you'll be able to move on from the rejection or from whoever's trying to, hide the details of this prize, hide the details of this victory, recognition, reward, promotion, whatever. And clarifying the Three of Swords is Knight of Pentacles. You will be able to gather the details yourself. You don't need this Knight of Pentacles to tell you what they don't want to tell you. You can research and look for the answers yourself, and you'll be able to. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with an Aquarius. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's proceed to your 2020 with a Pisces. Possible situation in 2020 with a Pisces. The possible situation is the Fool. You'll be taking risk, maybe towards a Pisces, against the Pisces, or with a Pisces. And that risk has got something to do with something that has been stuck for so long, something that has been stuck, um, or something that is not progressing for a period of time now. Now, what do you need to do about this? Queen of Cups reversed. So do not try to play the victim card with Pisces. Or if Pisces is trying to play the victim card for you, Scorpio, do not buy it. And Queen of Swords, try to be logical about the situation. Cut off what does not serve the situation. Be logical about it. Be honest about what you want and what you need from this Pisces before you take a risk towards them or with them or against them. Now, if you're going to do just that, be more logical and straightforward about your goals, your rules. Possible outcome is King of Pentacles reversed. You'll know if this Pisces actually have a plan, will follow what is planned, or are they going to just proceed without a proper plan? And clarifying the King of Cups reversed is Page of Swords reversed. You will be able to tackle any immaturity Pisces have, or if it's vice versa, Pisces will be able to handle whatever immaturity or lack of stable plan that you have in your situation, Scorpio. Take it however it resonates. So yeah, it's more on trying to evaluate each other's. So no. It's like if you're the Queen of Swords and Pisces is the Queen of Cups, you will be able to analyze Queen of Cups emotional manipulation. You'll be able to see through it. You're a Scorpio, you can do that. And you will be able to call Pisces out about their lack of stability to their plans and their immaturity towards their attitude to the goal. And then you'll be able to learn if they're worth the risk or not. So there. That's for you, Scorpio, and your 2020 with Pisces and the rest of the zodiac. So if you like the part of the video, or if you like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for any suggestions for choose a number readings or future readings, do not hesitate to comment down below. Okay? That'll be all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one.